today the topics that we are going to talk about are key rotation in Snowflake. Now, this entire process of encryption and everything is automatically managed by Snowflake. We know that already. So, how exactly does Snowflake manage this? So, this entire practice of encryption, it is transparently done in the backend by Snowflake, and Snowflake, it rotates your account and table keys after every 30 days. Please understand, the account master keys and your table master keys, they are replaced or they are changed every 30 days. Only these two keys, nothing else. Account master and table master. And what happens when you change the key? There will be an existing key, right? So the existing key which is present, it is retired, and that is only used to decrypt the data from that point onwards. Now let's try to understand that from a perspective of this particular diagram. You have these two data files which were loaded in the month of April. This data file is loaded in the month of May. These two data files are loaded in the month of June. Now, I'm saying data files, but these are essentially micro partitions. Now, to encrypt the file keys here, we are using table master key version 1. So, in the month of April, we have loaded micro partition 1 and micro partition 2. To encrypt the data or to encrypt the file key, we need this particular table master key. To decrypt the data, again, we need to make use of this particular table master key. Okay. Now we move on to the month of May. From April, we go to May. In the month of May, what happens? A 30-day period has completed. Snowflake will now change my table master key from version 1 to version 2. So whatever data I load in the month of May, I will be making use of table master key version 2 to encrypt that particular data. Now your question will be, what happens to my table master key version 1? Table master key version 1 is retired. What is the meaning of the term retired? That is, it will not be actively used to encrypt any further data, but whatever data has been encrypted using your table master key version 1, it will be used to decrypt that data itself. That is, whatever data you have in the month of April, that can only be decrypted using your table master key version 1. For a few editions, that is, if you are using an enterprise edition and above, that is your enterprise edition, business critical edition, and your virtual private Snowflake, if you are using these three editions, then let's suppose this version 1 was used in the month of April 2024. Now, after a period of 1 year has ended, Snowflake will automatically create a new encryption key, and it will re-encrypt all of the data which was loaded using table master key version 1. So I'm again saying this: if a retired key exceeds a period of 1 year, then Snowflake will try to remove that particular key, and it will create a new key in its place and then re-encrypt the entire data using that newly generated key. But this feature is only available in your enterprise edition and above editions.